Tanning mom will not be charged with any crime for allegedly taking her 5-year-old daughter into the tanning booth, which she still denies emphatically.
My daughter never tanned. Are you square?
What have you learned through all this?
People suck.
Oh, you get lessons in life. It's always good to learn a lesson in life. Earlier, Lisa Brecht did the story, and I was asking, why were they at the house? Because the news broke that she's okay. She's square.
She's square.
Yes.
She's square. People suck, but she's square.
Okay.
She actually went through a whole grand jury process. Prosecutors tried to bring charges against her after it was alleged
Of what, child endangerment?
Child endangerment for bringing her 5-year-old into the tanning bed. And they had said that she had, that the daughter had received, had sunburns, and she's always maintained. I got to give it to her. I mean, she has been pretty consistent, which is probably why the grand jury didn't indict her, which was, yes, I brought her to the tanning salon.
To the salon.
I am a tanner. I go into the tanning bed all the time, but my daughter does not go into the tanning bed.
Did we ever see the daughter tanned looking? Was that part of it?
Well, she had what appeared to be sunburn marks, which the mom has, tanning mom has always said came from the natural sun.
Oh, okay. All right, now on to the case, the never-ending case of Jodi Arias. What's happening here?
Okay, so this has been, you know, day 11 of this woman on the stand, and now if I'm the prosecutor, I wish they'd listen to me. Hello, prosecution, like, don't ask all the questions, because what is happening and what has been happening is there's been 2 cases going on at once. One has been are we listening to sound here or are we not? I don't know. Is that she's been testifying, obviously, that she didn't do it, but the more and more and more that the prosecution keeps her on the stand, the more that they're helping the penalty phase.
Oh, she's saying she didn't do it? I thought she said she did.
She did it. She takes responsibility, but she didn't do it as a premeditated murder. She did it as self-defense.
And I have to remind people, the blonde you're seeing is the same as the demure brown-haired girl with the glasses right there. It's the same person.
That's right. That's right. And I mean, this is all kind of, you know, armchair lawyering that's going on right now. I don't think that anything is helping Jodi Arias' case, but the prosecution would be so effective if they were to be able to counter the defense's direct examination with only a couple of questions. If I was the prosecutor, I would just focus. I would do a 30-minute cross-examination, because there's nothing to be gained from her, and the more that she gets to say her story again and again and again, the more
you start dulling the jury to it a little bit, or what?
Well, you dull the jury, but also you get more of her giving her garbage, and it's more sympathy, and then you get angry at the prosecution for making this go on too long. I mean, they want their lunch breaks, they want to go home.
I hate when you present a situation where the jury is responding to anything except the facts and truth of the case, but it happens, right?
But the reality is, and usually when there's a delay in the case, from my experience, they always blame the prosecutor. The prosecutor is supposed to control.
I believe this case is being drawn out as long as it can for Nancy Grace and Jane Bellows Mitchell.
Well, it's certainly working, because it's on day in and day out. I'm stuck to it.
Coming up, Maria with her